What you guys? How we all doing? Turn the bloody telly down, Stephen. Right, I've come out for some supper. I feel a bit naughty actually coming out in the van. I haven't been out in it in ages. I don't like to travel around in the RV. Get some funny looks, don't you? But you're allowed to go for an exercise, aren't you? So what I'll do, I'll have a quick run around the van. Only once, mind you. Quick run around the van, back inside, and that's my exercise. So I've got an excuse to come out. Lovely, I've got some grub, got some nice donuts, been to Greg's. It's the first time I've been to Greg's for, what is it, 3-4 weeks? Got some lovely square donuts, puckeroni, gonna enjoy this. I've got myself a nice, what I've got here. Oh, a nice salad roll, there you go. Lovely jubbly, I'll enjoy that. A bottle of Coke, and a lovely cup of cappuccino. Living the dream, mate, living the dream. It's nice to get out of the bloody house. So I haven't been out in the van. Oh, can't remember the last time I came out. But I'm in that spot that's at the floods over by this meadow where I went for a walk and we saw the golfers. I'm in that spot and it's pitch bloody black out there. Really is pitch black out there. I've got my navigation lights and my engine ticking over. That's what you can hear at the moment. Not bothered to put my diesel lights on, just for a quick. I'm only out for half an hour. And so I've got my engine running with the heater running, plus I've got my navigation lights on because I'm in a little bit of a tight lay-by in a country lane. And further down the country lane, because I'm in past this spot, it's only about 2 miles from my house, so nice and local. So I went past it, I missed it, went further on, and the fog down there was unbelievable. I was going about 5 miles an hour in the fog. So look, I've got all my new lights on, blimey O'Reilly. But they aren't fog lights, they're spotlights, so it was a bit dodgy. But they did help me get through the fog, but it's down there in the valley, just by the stream. Thick as pea bloody soup, honestly. You couldn't see your hand in front of your face, never mind drive a big van like this, a big truck like this through a narrow lane. So that was fun. So I'm parked up now in this little lay-by. Can't see nothing out there, guys, just pitch bloody black. I've come here to test my lights, all the lights that are fitted. Nice, there's a car coming down the lane now. You know, I'm well tucked away. It's a really tight country lane, but I'm well tucked in. But I thought to put my navigation lights on just in case. Lovely. How are we all doing? We all coping? Are we all bloody managing? Oh, it's pitch bloody black out there. I've got my reversing camera on as well. If I put on my rear light, will I be able to see better at my reversing camera? Oh, blimey. I'll show you these guys. So if there's anybody messing about, just put the lights on. Yeah, lights up the whole bloody road. So that works nice. That works nice. Should we have a look at the one outside? Just open the door, bear with me. Just put you up here, guys. Sorry about this. Just put you up to show you the door there. That's outside there, through my door. We'll just pop the light on. There you go. Look at that. Pop the lights off. Put you back down there. Shut door. Put wood in the old mother. There we go. So those spots work a treat. Just show you the ones on the front as well. Because I only have to lean over. I've got my fronts. I'll explain why I've got the switches where they are, guys, in my last video. There's a reason why I've got all my switches accessible like this. When I'm inside the habitation unit, that is. Just sit down the bench here. We haven't seen this angle before, have we? Further down the habitation unit. I'll just put you there so you can see. Right. I've got two. I can reach down here to my corner to my handbrake console where I've got the switches. These are the new lights I put on, the new fog lights. Put them on now. There you go, lovely jubbler. So that helps me in these tight country lanes, lights everything up for me. And we'll turn that off and we'll put the bar light on now. Boom. You can see all the fog there. Put them both on together and we've got loads of light. Lovely jubbler. So all those lights are accessible for inside the habitation unit. So as I said, as I said before, if I've got anybody arsing about outside when I'm all closed in, up a mountain somewhere, and there's somebody a bit fishy, bang all my lights on. Yeah, I hope you're all doing good, guys. Give me a comment down below, let me know how you're all doing, how you're all coping. Give me a comment as well, any plans you've got once we get out of this bit of a dire situation we're in at the moment, but hopefully we'll get there. It's going to be a couple of months, I think, at least. But I'm going to try and get out a little bit more. It's only around the corner, because I need to keep this ticking over, because the battery will run flat. It's not good for the engine, it's not good for the tyres, where it's sat on your outside your house for days and weeks on end, like this was. But when my battery, I'm doing a quick shorts video just to show you in emergency, if your battery does go flat. You know, I know you're supposed to take your battery off and all that and do it correctly, but in emergency, if your battery's flat, you've left your lights on overnight or something, you get up in the morning and your van won't start. Power Oak's absolute brilliant piece of kit. Can't highly recommend this kit, guys. These kits here, can't show you it, but it's plugged into my telly. Absolutely incredible piece of kit for a starter as well. Gets your van started. You need obviously a charge unit, but I can't highly recommend them. They're a really useful piece of kit. Okay, they're expensive. They're really expensive. I know a lot of van, because Power Oak went on a advertising spurs, giving them out free to all the van lifers. I paid for mine, but I know a lot did get free ones. But they are expensive. I think they're about 400 quid. But in my opinion, they're worth every single penny, just as that emergency backup. Okay, I've got my diesel generator as well. I'll show you that in an up and coming video, guys. A diesel generator, that's a belt and braces, that is. That's really is when you're down and out and you need a bit of power. Cheers, guys. It is just lovely being sat here, even though I can't see bug at all. I can look out my port window, can't I, and dream I'm there. Dream I'm there in that port window. Caravan's looking a little, I keep calling it a caravan, you plonker. My RV's looking a bit tidier now. So I've done all the major jobs now. All those lights are done, hopefully. They're all working fine. Have a look at my last video of me fitting that. The next video, as I say, will be the diesel generator, standalone generator. You don't need no solar or nothing for that. It's a diesel engine, guys, so it's I'll show you that, which will be nice. I'll have to have a munch on one of me donuts. Excuse me eating on camera, guys, but I'm bloody starving. I had some I bought some. I went out shopping a couple of days ago, and like me, it's slowing down. Oh, it's a big van, that's why. Plenty of room there, mate. I've left you plenty of room. Yeah, I went out shopping and I bought some bloody coated peanuts. I think they were sweet chili coated peanuts. Sat there watching the telly on the night, of course, munching away. It's a massive bag and all. I think I got through bloody half of it. Lovely. Want to buy it? Yeah, peanuts. Got through half the bloody bag. And did I suffer for it the next bloody day? I had to book a 4 hours appointment on the Tylers. So it's a big crew, but God blimey, they went straight through and the bloody things. I do love them though. I do love peanuts, caramel peanuts, all sorts of flavoured peanuts. But they tend to go straight bloody through. Not very pleasant. But yeah. So yeah, we'll be looking at that diesel generator. I'll show you how they all work and everything, and how economical they are. I think mine is a 3 kilowatt. You can stick an inverter on them as well, I believe. I think it lasts on a tank full of diesel. It's a 2-stroke diesel, because obviously it's a small, I think it's a single cylinder 2-stroke. I think a small tank, I think is it 5 or 8 litres, I'm not sure now on that one. But we'll look at that when I pull it out and have a look and show you what it's all about. I think the full tank lasts about 15 hours. So if you're in dire straits and you need heating in the night, plug that on. And plug your electric heater on, or your electric blanket or whatever. And loads of people inquire about these jackets that I wear, guys, these heated jackets, and they really do work. I think Andy had quite a few others as well, Michael, Paul, Simon as well. Quite a few people inquired about them. But they're very useful. They're a bit small in size, so be careful with the sizes. But I mean, the closer you can wear them to your skin, the better. I mean, you could have a jumper on and whatever, and a small jacket, and put this over the top. But really, you want this as close to your skin as you can. So you don't need a massive one. Put this on and put your other coats over the top, like I was in one of my short videos. And put your other coats or jumpers over the top of this, because the closer this is to your skin, the more you benefit from the heat. And the work a bloody dream, absolute dream. I think I have another chew on my donut. I do love these donuts. I'm quite lucky because I don't really put weight on, because I'm always active. I can never sit still. I want to install a row of LEDs all the way around the cab, under the shelving, so they're disguised, so it's down lighting. I've got the lights ready, those will be going in next, so even more bloody lights. Those will have different colours and all sorts of things, so you can have a bit of a disco in there if you like. So that will be down lighting, going all through the van. I'm going to have lighting on the front of the windscreen as well, the cab unit. Right, that's just a quickie guys, just let you know what's happening, what am I doing. We're still alive, I think we're all still alive. Yeah, I made a comment on one of the my community pages, didn't I, that over 100,000 poor souls have gone now, and us that are left on the planet, we're all starting to become survivors, which is hard to get your head around. We're actually surviving something. I'm alive, you're alive, everyone out there is alive at the moment, and we're in the process of surviving a pandemic. That is hard to compute in my brain. It really is hard to compute in my brain, knowing that we're surviving something. Crazy well. Oh, bit of Rod Stewart in the back. Who likes Rod Stewart, eh? Just turn that down, we don't get a copyright hit, do we? Right, that's me all done and dusted, with the external lights anyway. So we've got the two extra fogs on the front, we've got the awning light on the side, and we've got the rear garage light as well. I suppose I could use that for reversing in dark out in the sticks kind of thing, but that one at the back is mainly for barbecues out the back, and where a table, go have my dinner or whatever, if it's dark. Plus, as I said before, they're not only lights, extra lights for outside the van, because I want to be outside more than I'm in when I do go full-time van life. They're more to the security as well, because if you're in bed, you know what it's like, you're in bed, you're in the middle of nowhere, and you hear a noise or some voices or something, you think, what the hell are those people doing up here this time of night? All I have to do is just pop out my bed, because obviously all my curtains will be drawn, all my blackouts will be on. Pop out my bed, bang on these two lights, that big spotlight will come on, the reverse spotlight will come on, down there, drop on my bar lights on the front and the fog lights, and the whole area that I'm in, where the van is, will be lit up, as I said before, like Villa Park on a Monday night. So it's a bit of security as well. And that should scare them off if there's anybody messing around. If not, I'll go out and tickle them. But lovely jubbly. So they're all done anyway. Wow, the first one, the reverse one, oh my, did I have an headache with that? It must have took me, got all the wiring in, got the switch ready and ready to put it up to 12 volts with the inline fuse through my fuse box. As I said, I've come into my main unit here now. Instead of going on the door there with the switches, I'm going on my main console behind here for all the controls. And blimey, every time I wired it up, nothing. I thought there was a crack or something, or a break in the cable line, because it was all shredded cable. So I put a new bloody cable up, come back in again, put it all together, switch on, nothing. Not metering nothing either with my meter. I thought, what the hell is going on? Now these switches here, as I showed you the two switches there, I'll show you some photos of me wiring them guys. The two switches there, that's one for the rear, that's one for the front, for the side. Now I did meter those, that's the first thing I do, I meter the switch, make sure the switch was working alright, and it was working alright. But it was working alright when I had it outside and wired up and flicking the switch with my meter, it's working fine. But as soon as it went in the into the board there, through the hole I've made, there must have been some sort of pressure or something, because it was intermittent. So it was a bloody switch. That's about an hour and a half trying to work there, just doing my bleeding nuts in. And it was a faulty switch. I don't know whether when I pressed it inside the hole that I'd bored, whether that was just clamping down on the switch and breaking the. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Anyway, I put a new switch in, and it's dandy now. It's all working fine now. So lovely jubbly. So there you go. They're all set up. I'll put some labels on there as well, guys, to show you there. There you go. Can you see there? I've got labels there. Side light, which is the awning light, and rear lights as well. There, lovely jubbly. More me sticker wall there, doing grand, looking lovely. So it looks like mission control up here now with all those switches and power supplies and everything I've got going on. Nice. Lovely jubbly. So that's that sorted. So I think that's all the major jobs done. There's always work to be done on a van. Always, you'd always find work to do. I've got loads of little jobs still need to be done. But at least that's the major jobs done. And it's just nice sitting here in my van in the warmth, pretending I'm on holiday somewhere. Pretending I'm doing a wild camp somewhere. Sitting here, that port over there, just turn you around there. I just sit, when I get fed up, I'll come out here and I'll just look through the porthole and just imagine that I'm walking up that beach. And I'm that hot that I'm going to go for a swim or go for a bit of snorkeling. My van's just parked behind that tree there. See that tree hanging over? My van's just there, right on the beach. We'll get there, we'll do it, believe me. You look at me in a few months' time, guys, when this is all sorted and I've retired and I'm in my van full time. We'll be at locations like that every other week, I can tell you. It's not going to be all roses, don't get me wrong, you know, it's not a glamour channel, it's not going to be all roses. Real as we can get it. Right, I'm waffling. Video, you'll be good. As I say, put your comments down below, let me know what you're doing. Get those stickers in, sticker walls coming on and trim. Nice. Right, so I'll leave it there. I'll get home with my lunch. I'll sit here for maybe another half an hour, watch something on the telly, then I'll get home. Get back home. So I do feel naughty coming out. Strange, isn't it? You're getting a bit of a complex now, just going around the corner. Well, I do anyway. Anyway, guys, till next time, you stay safe, you all be good, look after each other. We'll see you on the next upload. The Diesel Generator X. Look out for that one. Ta-da!